Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think we are live. Maybe. I think we are. Let's get some coffee. Before we jump into this. Need coffee. And maybe my camera will not mess up today. Because I uninstalled the Elgato Facecam shit. I did a test yesterday. Kinda stressing out to see, and it kind of worked. So we'll see. I think I even fixed my chat widgets for the other screens, but that's a different story. Let's see. We are still in the workbench working on our Tornwick map. And I did some more yesterday, because I'm an addict at this point. But I didn't do too much. Let this load in. Thank you, please. That's fast. What did I do? I added some... I made some changes here to our river that we basically spent all the time yesterday making. I did add a couple of farms here. And road, like a dirt road going there. So we still need to get this. And I was thinking that we should, let's see. Oh, I did another thing earlier today. Let's see if we can mess with that first. We need to go into options and add a dependency. Maybe. Terrain sample. That should... Oh, maybe we have to restart. Let's see if we can do that quick, because I made a simple... Oh my god, I'm tired. My brain is not working. I'm tired. But I made a map, a small map, where I put down all the generators and all the different stuff as a reference point. Yeah, see, now we can open the world. Cool. So if we go into worlds and open Tornwick, because there's no easy way to see what the different generators do, how the different walls and stuff like that look like. So now we should be able to just open this here. And we got all this good stuff as a reference. So I put down the different forests. We can see if it's Decidus or Conferus. And if I do like that, I can see what's painted with here and all that good stuff. So if we drop down and play, we can see how it looks. Just as a simple reference. But that took some time. So we got all the different forests with the names on there. And all that good stuff. which is pretty neat. I have been thinking about doing this for a while, but I haven't gotten around to it, but I finally did today. I had some time free, so I just put down all the different generators of the forests, the roads. Here are the different pine forest generators, the different roads, the curbs, the power line generators, the bushlands, everything. Well, not everything, but most of it. That way I can easily just, okay, I want this, the concrete wall. That's concrete wall 01. Or something like that. And we have the tree lines and the other walls as a simple reference. So that's cool, but I didn't really want to have to open up the world, because that's kind of sucky, because you can't really have two worlds open at the same time, so we have to go back and forth. So I added them to my Eagle 2. So that way I can just use this as a quick reference. There's the different paint materials. So if I go take a look at this, let's say that this is Pine Forest 2 generator and what paint layers I've used. Because there really isn't, at least this, I haven't found a good reference for this stuff in the engine, so I just took the time and made my own pretty quick and dirty. So that's helpful. But we are gonna mess with this forest. Or this forest clearing. Because we are gonna... Do we drag it all the way up here, maybe? And then... like that. Just filling in the spots here that we're not gonna use for anything else in particular. So we can probably drag this all the way there, and don't want too much overlap. I guess. Something like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Because the thing now is we can, instead of hand painting every like forest ground, we can just export these polylines and import them into Photoshop, make a mask, and just tell the mask or tell the workbench to paint using our mask. So we're gonna do that later, but we need to hand paint this. So I'm thinking we should just start with that. Let's find crop field. Is crop field 1? I think it's 1. Yeah. Just get these fields done. And we need to take a drive through here soon too. Just get it roughly, and we'll make the brush a bit smaller before we go into the details around. I was thinking I maybe want to change out the default grass, but I think we're gonna leave that as is, because I kind of like grass 2 better than grass 3. Oh, that's fast. Which is what we're using now, but we'll leave that for the time being as it is. This is fun. I mean, it is pretty fun. It is, I like it. It's nice to see it taking shape. You know, we started out with basically a blank black and white image. And this is where, oh, hello, where we're at now. It's awesome. If you're into this kind of stuff, though. But it can be tedious, and the lack of documentation is really frustrating. Do we want a road going down here? I think we do. Let's see, we gotta remember to put that in. But I really hope Bohemia works on their documentation. They haven't released any sample projects or any, well, some sample projects, but mostly for scripting and stuff. So I wish they either made like a sample map or just released our land or something like that, so we could dissect it properly. Because you can open it and look around, but you can't really... You gotta guess how they did stuff to a certain degree. Kinda sucks. So I really hope their documentation and stuff like that gets better with time. Probably by the time Arma 4 releases. I think we should have something. It's fine. Because they are building all of this to prepare for Arma 4. So I don't think we'll see any big changes in the tool set by the time Arma releases. Okay, so now we need to paint with some dirt here. Like that. Do you have any? Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's see, it would be natural for there to be like a path here. And on this one. Some random patches. Something like this. Looks okay, I guess. Maybe do a road in here. We could just paint it. Yeah, let's do that. So we don't need this this kind of road on the map, I guess. So we'll just paint in like this. Something like that. Get some dirt under the fire. Doors on the back side there, so we can just do some random paths, I guess, around here. Oh, and we need to check this. I think that's kind of in the ground. That looks to be in the ground. Do we... Let's move it down there, yeah. Something like that. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, that's fine. But did we have some... No? Yes? Looks like the decals are glitching a bit there. It's just me. No, we can't really... So I guess that has to be like that. But okay, this is fine. Let's see if we can make a road going down here. Should have done that beforehand, but here we are. Wait, I do have a road there. What am I even talking about? Do we have to... I think we have to re-import the SAT map. Yeah, there is road there. Okay, let's do that after. Let's see if we can paint these other fields too. We could maybe split it up. Actually, let's see if we can do that. So if you use the spline, and just make something like that. And we can do, let's see. Let's do the rural. I think that's fine. Just that way we can kind of break this up a bit. Let's see, we can do grass too. That's gonna be like a grass field. I mean, that's okay. This grass is really nice though. We don't really, can we do, try and blend it in some more on the edges. Something like this. And then we can do where's crop field 2 down here. Something like this. That way we're kind of breaking it up some, because we could use, I like crop field 1 better, because that's like the wheat field. It's more aesthetically pleasing than the other, but we need to break it up a bit. We can't use the same stuff over and over. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Yeah, we can't have it go. Where's the... Like that, maybe? Then get some grass back here. Because you wouldn't really have a field going down in this ditch. So I think this is good. I think this is fine. It's not too bad. Something like that. Okay, let's see. I think yes. Let's see if we can place a truck here. And go for a quick drive. Okay, gotta fix this too. This little bump. That bump has to go. I think we can also drag the forest here a bit further up the hillside there too. Oh my god, the turning. Okay, that looks fine. Or is this looking fine? Need to try and mix some more materials. Okay, what do we have? We don't really have anything here. I think that's fine. Oh, sorry about your fence there. And that has to go. Then it gets denser. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay. Ooh, that's tight. Okay. Does not really matter. I mean, these small dirt roads aren't necessarily made for large trucks. Okay, that is pretty neat, but let's see. First, we need to fix this. So let's see. I think we can do it by... Where is the... There's a point. already at 50. What if we change the priority to 90? Let's see what happens now. My camera hasn't frozen yet, so I'm guessing there might have been like a software issue with the Elgato software. Let's see, we got this one. Bring that down to 45. And our bump in the road is gone. Awesome. Let's see, we can drag this further up here. Yeah. Oh, not that far, maybe. No, maybe not that far. I'll just close it like that. Okay, so what kind of... Oh, we'll do it later. I need to re-import the set map. Yes. It's fine, and I need to save, which means it's gonna rebuild the terrain textures, which is gonna take forever. So I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break and be right back. Okay, we are back. Hello. Let's say it's 17. Oh, it's taking so long. It is taking so long. While that is going, we can take a look at how we want the ground there to be. Maybe something like that maybe. Like a nursery by Kia. Decisions. I think I want something like this. So we used clearing, coniferous, and coniferous base. I think that can work. Oh, that's a typo, but who cares? So we could mix in nursery and the clearing actually, just to give it a bit more life, I guess you could call it. Something like that. We could also throw in some bushland, maybe. Sorbus, no. I think we got what we need. To be honest, oh, my camera is lagging so hard. What are we doing here? Excuse me. It's so weird. As soon as I tab out of the workbench, my GPU usage is down to 50. But if when I'm in the workbench, it's down to 50. But if I go out of it, it goes right up to 97. But I think we're gonna try with that. We also need to get the ground beneath this and this, and mix up this some. So I think we can just leave this as is. I guess. But we wanna get the ground here going. Yeah, that's an unnecessary turn. So we need to experiment some. Let's see, we're at 67. Where are all the experts? Field, forest. So we need to make a new layer. Can we do that while? I think we can. Create layer. Forest layering. Into there and rename it to outlines. And then we can, let's see. Now this is a forest clearing. Select all. We activate this. Select all and do new. It should automatically put it in there. It does. Awesome. Then we do the same here. That way we have polylines for this outline. And we're going to use this outline. Let's just do that first. So we need to export this as an SVG file, like that. Let me open Illustrator. Get some coffee while that is going. Let's see, we can find it be in our profile. Export SVG. Drag that over here. And then we have the outlines of the, we didn't close it. Okay, that's okay. We have to redo this once we're done too. But first we need to select all, go to okay, go to objects, transform, reflect, like that. Select this and fill it with black. Okay, so that's done. We should have some more resources available on the computer. So now we need to save that. Save as. Resources, custom mask, forest, layering, save that as an Illustrator file. Like that. Then we need to open Photoshop. It is a bit of a process. That's why I wish you could paint. You can use like polylines and splines to paint directly in the engine. Let's see, we are doing that one. Now I need to remember how we made masks and stuff. Let's see, because now we need to see, we can probably just do it from here, place. No, that's not place. That's print. Never mind. We'll just do it from here. Work. If I had been a smart boy, I would just use my files app where I have my folders set up. Okay, so we are looking for force clearing. And now we got that there. In the right position. So now we need to make a mask. I can't remember how I did this. Do we invert this first? Yes. And then we make the mask. No? We can just do it like that. Why is there like a drop shadow? Oh, it's not. It's just because the other is blurred. Okay, so if we want to mix... So here comes the thing I want to try out. We want multiple layers. So how are we looking? We're using one. So we can use 2 layers. I guess we can use the base first and we can just paint over with the other one. So let's see, we are gonna use force clearing as base, I guess. Or let's do whatever, we can switch that up after the fact. But we don't want it to be like these harsh lines, so we are gonna blur it a bit. We could have actually, see if we can do that. We can, where is path? Smooth. That way we don't have these harsh something like that, I guess. Should we save it and just put it back into Photoshop again? Just in, yeah. I know. See, that way it's not too harsh on the edges. And then we can do this field blur. Yeah, that can work. But let's see, let's say this is first one. Let's duplicate. blur this one even more and turn down the opacity. Let's try 80. Okay. So now we have the area we want painted. So now we're just gonna save this as 1 week resources, custom mask. This is a PNG file and it is forest clearing base, because that's what we want underneath everything. And then we have this one where we want some more details, or like a second paint layer above. So we are kind of experimenting. I think this is gonna work. Forest clearing, can be, I think that's how I write it, like that. So that was this area and this area. So if we go to our paint and we want forest, what was it called? Let's do Confuse 1 base, I guess, for the first one. Confuse base. We want that one. No, I don't think I have imported it. Let's just drop everything in. Forest clearing. Confuse 20 heroes. So we want that one to be the top layer. So let's do that first. Resources, custom mask, that one. So the trick with masks, if you don't know, is that it will only... Yes. Should have thought about that, but we'll see. Okay, we're fine-ish. Yeah, see here we need to fix this, but that's okay. But now we can do, holy crap. Said I am gonna confuse coniferous base. Coniferous base. Is that one? It has to be forest coniferous base. Okay, that one. So let's import that. Yes. And now we got this. And if I save, I think it's gonna it's gonna rebuild. Of course it is. Okay, so it didn't exactly work as I wanted it to. Okay. So we wanted more green here. Let's see what happens if we let's see, where was it? Yes. Okay, this is better. Are we looking? Yeah. See if we can save without crashing. That would be nice. It's always a win. And we don't crash. Let's see, so then we're... Okay. Yeah, this works. We could probably... I don't really think we need to, though. To add more details in this forest clearing areas. Let's see, how are we looking from up here? Yeah, I think that's fine. And you can see the gradient working on the edges here. So we got some moss and stuff from the gradient on the rocks here. So maybe we could actually pull... No. No, we'll just leave it like this. I think this is fine. Let's see how it looks from a vehicle. Can we do the Jeep, maybe? I think this is the Jeep. Nope, that's a helicopter. Well, we can do that since we're here. See how it looks from the air. We're pretty close to that. ROG. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I don't think this is too bad. I think this works. Cool. Getting stuff done. Let's see, we fixed this. Yeah. Yeah, so we got a couple of more areas here. How are we doing? Yeah, so we kind of got this gradual sorta. It's kind of just, yeah, it works. It works. We might actually, if this works, okay. The transition here is kind of harsh, I guess. I think that's fine. We just need to figure out what we're gonna do with these hillsides. At some point. Because there aren't really any... There's like stone generators, but there's not like cliff generators. So if I have to go through and hand place like all the cliffs, I kind of want to wait with that, because that's gonna be kind of painful. So we'll see how we deal with that when that time comes. But okay, let's see if we can put down some more farms. At least 2 more. So let's see in my... What do we have here? Oh, that's big. Did that fit? That's like really big. Can we make that fit? Or here maybe? somewhere. Snap to ground. No. I mean, we could technically just turn it that way. Should fit. We can rotate it. Question is, do we want it here? I don't think so, because I kind of want this large farm to have more fields here. And maybe some other stuff. Maybe like some military barracks or something. I think we have that. No, that's not the same. So I guess we could use this here. Let's move it up a bit. Let's see, where are you? Like that. Okay. Pull that down some. I think the house is okay. Need to move it up just a tad. That's one more. Oh, one. We can go. Yeah, we can do it one more. Or like that, I guess. Yeah. We should be good. Maybe we have to flatten here. I think we do. Let's see. Flatten. Perfect. Almost. There we go. There we go. Let's see, we can move. Kind of weird with this, like right here. Let's move that a bit more off to the side. Something like that. Uh-oh. There we go. That way they can sit here and look out on their fields. Pretty cool. And then we have this is fine. Okay. Let's see. Where do we want the road to go? Here, I guess. We could also have a road going on the backside here. Actually. Do we do that? And it can go down here, connect up with this one. Huh, decisions. Let's see, we need to move this into our farms layer. That way we are somewhat organized. Now let's see, dirt roads. Let's actually see what happens then. So we want a road going from here going up here, going through there and along the line here. We can just make it go straight through here, I guess. Let's see how badly this ends up. And we want, no, not cliffs. We want roads. We want dirt road 2, I guess. Okay, but now we need to re-import the sat map. We need to make sure let's do that quick. Well, it's nothing quick about it, to be honest, but let's see, check this. Avoid tracks. That way we are making like that. I don't think we can do that on the forest clearing generator, which kind of sucks. But let's see. No, we want that one. Yeah, avoid tracks. Avoid tracks. Avoid tracks. Please don't die on me. There we go. Let's do a save and re-import our set map, which is again gonna take forever the next time we save. Now we got a road up here and through here. How does this, do I have to, I think it's gonna save now. How is this looking? Too bad. Probably. Let's see, how are we doing here? Okay, so we need this spline to have priority. So to do that, we lower this to maybe 30. That will smooth out here. Maybe we'll I really want to save, but it's gonna take forever. But we gotta do it. I think this is okay. Don't really, oh, crap. Okay, save. So now we wait. A lot of waiting. But I can't really check in the game unless it's saved. But I think this is fine. I don't think this is too steep because it... Okay, what happened there? Not all the way. It's just some places. So it's gonna flatten out here. We might have to do some sculpting here, but we'll get a better sense of it once we can hit the play button. We can't really do that until it's done saving. But I think this side is looking okay. It's more the other side here. We could probably flatten it out some more too. By changing the fall off width. Let's try that first. There we are. Okay, please don't crash. Okay, we're good. Okay, so 8. Let's try 12. Okay, that's better. That is better. We just need to regenerate this again. So it's still steep some places, but not too crazy. Maybe we can actually go down to 10. See how that is. Yeah, that works even better. How are we over here? Yeah. Awesome. And I don't really think we need to add more to these forest clearings. I think this is like a good balance of stuff. Good balance of stuff. We need to fix this though. That can be as is, I guess. And we need to do drag this over there. See, but since we let me hide these. Since we made a copy of this polyline to make the mask earlier, and we now have changed the polyline, we will have to redo this so that we can just make the custom masks fit better. But we're gonna have to do that once we're closer to being finished, because there's always like constant tweaking and stuff like that on the map. So it has to be like this for the time being, I guess. And there's also going to be like a forest ground here. I think this is just grass too at the moment. Which kind of works. We could actually just... No, it overwrote. Okay. Yeah. It actually overwrote, but that's okay. We can fix that when it's done saving. Because we do want some pine ground in here. So what did it... Did it do that? Let's see. What happened here? Grass 1, grass 3. We don't need grass 1. We don't need grass 1 all over. Okay. Did it do that the whole... Oh, it overwrote the whole way here. Huh. Why did it do something like that? I wonder. That should be an easy fix. I think I have the mask. Yeah, pine forest. But what if... I was thinking, what if we change the opacity to make the pine mix more with the grass ground? Let's see. So that's the pine ground mask. We would need to... We do need to figure out that if we do 50, let's see, let's maybe 60. Save this as a PNG. That would be pine forest ground. 60%. Ooh, let's not use that in the file name. Let's see, let's also do 30. See how that blends in with this when that's done. My coffee is getting cold. Just why did it? I have no idea. Well, I do, but I didn't think it would do that. That's okay. Because we're at the limit somewhere here. Dirt, we can probably dirt 1. See, grass 1 is 92, grass 3 is 60. Can we, if we merge, we can get rid of rock, I guess. Like that. That way we have, because we can only have 5 of these in any of these sectors. You see, we're at 4 in this one, we're at 2, 1, 5 in this area. So we can only have, so let's merge that to grass. So that's like a hard limit in the engine. We have to work around. But where is grass 3? Grass 3, oh, grass 1 is all over. No, grass 1 is all over now. Okay, it's done saving. So let's see what happens now. See, we want to paint with that one. Coniferous 1 base. Or do we do or a spine base? Let's see if we do 30%. It's gonna, okay. That is fine. Yeah, so that's a bit, that's not too much. So we kind of want more. Let's try 60%. Overlap and forest. Okay, this is way better. This is more what we want. Then you can see we're getting some weird issues like here. So now we're at the limit. So let's see, we can... What can we do? We can do dirt 1, I guess. No, because that's the pathway here. But if we do grass into... No. But why did it want to do that actually? Whatever. I mean, it only looks weird from above though. Let's see, we need to save. So what were the overlapping? It was complaining about what did you way up here? Hello? Yeah, so that's the overlap area it was complaining about. Why did it export in such a low quality? Let's see. Oh, it fixed itself. No? Yes? No? No? No. Let's see how it looks here. I mean, it does look kind of weird. Does look kind of weird. So what do we have here? I think we have to remove dirt. If we do, like that. Because then we can forest. So then we can paint here and fix this area quick and do that one. Like that. But now we're at the limit. Yeah. See, now we're in this red square. We're at the limit with 5 textures. You can see our grass tree. So now we can't paint more in this layer. But I think it works with just the grass being, this area being overgrown. I don't really think we need the dirt layer there. I mean, it's not uncommon that areas like this are overgrown, you know. This river thingy. So I think that's fine. It's gonna switch to the dirt further down here. I think that's fine. So let's see, that was that. We are... But this though, I think 60% actually worked really good. So now we got some green coming through the pine ground. Maybe we could actually go even less pine. Ah, this is good. I think this is fine. It's a fine pine. I think we're good like this. And we got kind of gradual transition from like the grass into the forest area here. It's nothing abrupt or something like that. Kind of gradual-ish. I think that's fine. We're fine. We can of course go and change stuff like that later too. But that's more like a beauty pass, detail pass, whatever you want to call it pass. Let's see, this pine forest is looking pretty fly. We can deal with that later. Then with this area, we need to fix that later, because that's just a mask we had to use. That's why we don't do that early, because you will have to redo it if you change up your masks. But why didn't it... Oh, we haven't done this. We need to do this too. So this too needs to be pine like 60%. time is it? Let's see. We can probably do that before I have to call it for today here. But let's see. So we need to, first of all, make sure we are in the correct thingy. So we need to go forest outline. Then we select this area, which is the area we want to outline. Make a new outline. Like that. And then we export it. I have to choose the border too. So let's see. Is there any other we want with it? No, let's just do these two. Okay, so let's export the SVG file. This is kind of tedious, but it is currently the best workaround I found so far. Holy crap, that's blinding. Let's see, can we open? Where's my thingy? Go in Explorer. No, open it. There we go. So now we have it here, and we need to make some small tweaks. First of all, we need to reflect it horizontal. And we can add a fill. To that one. And we can also smooth the path a bit. Nothing too crazy. Still want a general shape. Something like that, I guess. And then we save this as... I really wish most of the no. Wish the apps would just automatically remember the last folder you used. That would have been awesome. Let's see, this is a custom mask. We are saving as an AI file. Fine. Forest ground 2. At some point we have to combine, we're gonna combine everything, all the different, what's it called? All the different ground masks, so that we only have like one. But since I'm working kind of stupid and back and forth at the moment, this is what we're doing. Let's see, resources. Ground forest, pine forest, that's the one. That's not right. What's wrong here? Yeah, that is right, isn't it? I'm tired now. Let's see, can we bring up a map? That is right. Never mind. And then we want to blur it a bit. Just do a field blur, I guess. That's a bit much. Like that. Okay, so that should be good. Save this one as PNG. What did we call this? Pine forest ground 2. It's an excellent name. Let's see. That is this area here. Let's see, we can hide this again. And we want it to be... What would do here? Forest, coniferous. Yeah, okay, because it is base. Okay. Oh, I forgot to mess with the opacity. We need it to be 60, I think it was. That's what we need to do. Let's save that again. Pine forest grounds. This is why we don't name shit stupidly. 60. So now let's see. And we want forest confers to we need to combine it with the other one because we're gonna override it. Okay, we can just add it to the mask, I guess. Let's see. Didn't think about that. Forest Pine 1 base. Okay, so what we can do is Forest Pine base. Export this mask. Export Forest Pine base. And then we can, holy crap, export Forest Pine base is this file. If we put that under there, we get something like this. Just bring this up to this. Now we can export. But see, if I had imported only this one, that would overwrite what we already got here. That's why you kind of want to do this kind of process in like a larger cluster, not like small increments like I'm doing now. You want to wait until you have most of it placed down. But we're kind of experimenting at the same time. So let's just replace the file we exported. And now we can go import Yes. 21, let's see. Yes. That is also kind of issue. But now we got the pine thingy over here too. Which is kind of cool. But as you can see, this area, we're exceeding the limit, so it didn't apply here. So we will have to go through and check everything, but it kind of... works out. I kind of like this. I think it's a bit strong too. Let's see, can we... So that one is, let's see. Let's try 55. Let's see if we can just match this up-ish. Something like that. Doesn't really matter since we have to do this again at a later point with everything going on. As you can see the jagged edges here, that's where it doesn't... That's where it collides with the other thingies. But that's something we're gonna fix. Export for it, yes. That's stuff we're gonna mix. Oh my god. Fix at a later point. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a long day. My brain is tired, so I just gonna do this once again. Yes, we know. Okay, so this is better. We got more green. Let's see, if we quickly turn off the forest, you can see the areas better that we need to fix. We can probably remove the rocks, I guess. But we got this nice mixture of the grass and the pine grounds. See, it did actually write it all the way down. Oh yeah, that's the forest. Holy crap, I'm so tired. There's a forest here. Stupid. Okay, this works. We are... this is kind of weird. But nothing too crazy. I think it works pretty okay. So 60% mixture between the pine and grass layer underneath. Seems like it's the sweet spot. Let's see if we step in. Maybe, or is it gonna do the saving thing again? Please don't crash. It's just doing this region. That's something. My coffee is cold. Let's see how it looks. There we go. When we're in the game here. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm happy with this. This is fine. We could remove the rock texture from this area. We do not need that in the middle of the forest here. So we got that to work with so that we can fix some of the jank. We don't want jank. I think this looks, I think the gradual from the forest clearing into the pine forest, I think this looks good. It worked out with the road. Of course, there's a road through the forest here. We're looking good on this side too with this clearing. Hey, Dijon Hall randomly got recommended this. Oh, that's awesome. Is this map based on anything in particular? It's based on a real place in Norway, actually, in the middle part of coastline Norway. But I'm not using sat map, so only the height map is taken from that area. So we're not using a sat map to outline it with. We are slowly going places. But let's see. So I have to call it for today because I'm too tired. It's been a long day. But next time we'll get this farm done. Probably add another small farm over here, and we should be done with this passage or this area. And then we can move on. We got enough place to build on. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. That's really appreciated. That is really cool. And with that said, I hope you all have a great rest of your week. It's Thursday today, is weekend soon. That's awesome. I hope you have a great day at work or whatever you are doing. Stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next one.